Hey everybody, it's Vampire Chicken, and welcome back to another game where I have a lot of troops in one straight line on the 11th most popular map in all of the game. What's the 11th most popular map? Well, it's Command Base C1X, and we're going to be doing some progressive capitals in the fog and with the blizzards. I'm still a little bit under the weather, so you know what? Daily videos every day. We're all just doing our best here to survive, but hopefully we can have a fun and exciting game, because I do have the potential to try to take this entire top left pocket up here, which actually has all of this stuff behind. So I bet we run into a little bit of trouble. We will see what we're able to do. My apologies in advance if I do cough. I have a cough button, and I might need to be making use of it today. I feel like my voice is getting worse and worse by the day. But this spawn could be really good or it could be really bad. And that is very often how it goes whenever you play on this particular map. Because the way that this map usually works is some people will get a bonus. The bonuses are very large on this map. So hopefully we are able to get ourselves one of these really big bonuses and then try to snowball, because we got to win fast or I will actually die. Sorry. I feel like it's quite a bad start to a video. I do appreciate you for choosing to click on this one. We'll try to We'll try to bring you back to normal video quality as soon as I possibly can. My bad. All right, that could be a problem. I'm just going to pick the absolute dream cap. This cap might be better for fighting for the whole pocket. It's kind of dumb, and if anybody's behind me, they are locked in behind me. But it feels more like the snowball cap. So this, obviously, I could have gone all the way up to here, but I really want to win as quickly as possible. So I want as many troops as possible. We're going to take this bonus. There's very likely somebody behind me. Somebody is going to be in the office, you know, putting in some late hours in the office today, I bet. There's always somebody in some weird corner. There's always somebody going for this big +10. That person is going to be behind me. So maybe this capital will be better for fighting them, even if later in the game it doesn't give us the best possible options. Black sees where I am, and he decides to cap in the center. So this does create a pretty big choke point on the map. So I don't really have great access into anywhere behind the pink and black capital. But that's not going to be a problem this early on. We have M. Yusuf Koke. They have the red troops, and they are going for the +7 Sector E. So they're doing a bunch of attacks in there. We might even see a 4-on-1. Red is trying to get that entire bonus. Maybe they don't go back with very much. I don't know what's coming back to cap. We get to see it. But I don't think I want to pivot to this position and then have to fight with purple. So I think even if this is empty, I don't think I take it. And it might be empty. This might mean that there was another player in this area. Now, he does come back with an 8, which is surprisingly strong. Well played. So Willow Mellow has the purple troops. They definitely could be going for this bonus on turn number 1. Sector D is a +5. If they do take it, they'll be running into red, or they might try to go for Hangar A, which is a +5, and then they're going to work their way back. But ultimately, they want this whole noob corner, which is the +4, +5, +5. That actually ends up being very powerful. The noob corner on this map is always a 2-point hold, sometimes a 1-point hold with blizzards. And it can be very, very strong. Purple is going back into the bonus that their capital is in. They just do a couple of attacks, and probably not that much. They fortified back here, so I guess they're going to be cleaning out the tail on their next turn. Pink might be going for this bonus first. This is Sydney J, and it's likely that they are going to come in here, and they're going to be going for the +5 Sector C, which could be problematic for me. But instead, it looks like they actually are going to try to go for the +10 Sector A, and they're not going into here just yet. So we do have an opportunity here to possibly go for this bonus. Now, we don't know what else is in here. But I feel like the name of the game is Risk, and I guess we're going to take one. Black is going to see. We actually might have an okay capital. But we've done it. Because we put our cap here, we were able to get this bonus on turn number 1. And we'll see if anybody's got an issue with it. If white randomly capped back here, you know, this could be a problem. But if nobody is... Oh, white. Valentine Endo. They're trying to put an Endo to Black's game. It's possible that white is back here. And if that is true, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 capitals on the left of me. Ah, he's in here, isn't he? He quit. Is this the cap? This might be the cap. Okay, so we got white bot behind us, which is a little bit menacing. And we might get broken by somebody at some point. I think the white cap might be in here. But of the humans that remain, we actually have all of this to ourselves. So, of course, it's the day I'm super sick that we actually get kind of a dream position of sorts. But we will see. I'm going to clean the bot out from away from me. I want to come down and see if this is the cap. But then our main mission is going to be to clean this whole pocket. And then this cap actually becomes a 1-point hold on a +10, which is crazy. So I feel like we're in incredible shape. Red probably does get a bonus on this turn. So the way I see it, red is going to get this bonus. Purple is going to get this bonus. Maybe these two fight. Maybe black and pink fight at some point. I don't know. But we will see how it goes. It feels like we are in just the optimal spot here to actually win today's game. So I should be very happy, and I'm incredibly delighted. Just imagine me on a day when I'm not so sick jumping up and down for joy, because that's how I feel on the inside. It's actually kind of a shame. Sometimes you play this map and you just get terrible positions, and you're like, oh man. But the one time we get like the super position, it's on a coffee kind of day. And by coffee, I mean actual coffee, not... I mean, coughing, not an actual cup of coffee. Look, am I making any sense? When I'm in this fog, I actually genuinely have no idea if I'm making any sense. Hopefully, I said anything that made any sense to anybody. And, because I do appreciate you being here. Now, let's see what pink does. Pink didn't see me take this. Pink is going to start getting their own bonus. We need to be a little worried that they might try to bully us. But I feel like we're off to kind of an amazing start here. So let's just kind of do some sort of good job cleaning everything out of the way. I do want to see. That is a capital. So I'm not going to remove all of the bots yet. Just want to make sure there's not as many humans behind me. And I'm going to say that that is amazing. So we're going to go back with a 6 cap. So we'll definitely be able to clean this out if we hold the bonus again. If we don't hold the bonus, maybe it'll be a little tricky. This is white, so it's possible pink took like a +10 and they come into me hard or something. But otherwise, we will be able to get this all. So black and pink and even red, everybody kind of knows that I have this, and they all have one chance to stop me. But black got slowed down by white. So I don't think black will want to go to war with me. I think he needs more time to fight for whatever he's going for. But if you're black, you kind of have to go for this big center bonus. I think it's the only thing that you can get. Now, red probably has a bonus, so red could crush me. Strategically, though, I think red hopefully goes and fights for the noob corner. If anybody messes with me, I believe it will be pink, because pink is likely to be trying to fight for this entire top side. So I would kind of expect that maybe pink will. If red doesn't, I think we're good. Red messing with me would be more devastating because it would be harder to stave him off. It quite simply would be hard to remove all of red, and that could make this very problematic. But red leaves us alone, so we're in very good shape. We're one turn away from cleaning all of this. And if on round number 3, I have +7, +10, we actually just win the game. We just straight up just win the game. So we are maybe headed to one of the easier games we've ever played on this map. But again, it might be pink. And definitely if pink has this +10, we could be in a little trouble. But everybody is playing relatively friendly, which is interesting. So purple held their bonus. My guess is that they're going to try to come this way, thus giving red no real option for where to go. But no matter what, black is going to end up being relatively weak. So there will be some way of progressing this game. And if I do manage to get all of this, I probably am going up and then into pink. Probably. So maybe pink does have a good reason to come and try to fight to me now. Because maybe someday I do want this capital. if I end up getting huge with double bonus. So purple probably has double bonus. Best thing for us would be if red and purple fought. This would create some sort of imbalance, and the fighting, we could use the fact that other people are fighting to be more aggressive around the board. Let's see if pink breaks us now. So pink is Sydney J. Feels like we're in a relatively friendly lobby. But if anybody were to mess with me, it'd be pink. Pink does not mess with me. Very curious. Okay. So we are sailing in today's episode. And we're doing great. Awesome. So we're going to make you a 6. Make you like an 8. This might not clean white out. Maybe I don't get it on this turn. Okay, but we got all the humans out. Maybe I do get it all. Maybe it is that easy. So this is round number 3, and we are now cruising to victory. I could do this on the sickest day of my life. I could get the strongest position of all time. So this is just going to be phenomenally strong. And we're on our road to victory. So I hope black does mess with me. Looks like black is going for sector B. Which is very curious, because I'm probably not going to let him have it. I wish I could break pink somehow, but I can't. I just want to make sure that pink and black never get a bonus and fight for the entire top. Because I think, looking at the map, the most likely war is red and purple. And if red and purple are fighting, one way I could try to win is I could try to beat both pink and black at the same time, which is crazy. But if I had a way to keep them both off of having a bonus, then I would be able, because I always have this +10 behind me, I should be strong enough to defeat 2 players, especially this early on. See if red messes. Okay, I don't think red's coming to mess with me, which is nice. If red messes with me, then we go to war with red and we let everybody else get big. Red is leaving quite a lot off. Not sure how he wants to defend. Obviously, he doesn't have this bonus. And purple is getting big. Okay, so we're actually playing a super friendly game, which is a little bit unfortunate, I would argue. Because if we're playing a super mega friendly game, then I guess it's going to be a little bit harder to just straightforwardly find a win. So well played to my opponents. Of course, the one day we get the mega position, everybody else is playing good neighbor, but it is what it is. We'll just have to work a little bit harder to try to find a way to win today's episode. Ooh. Purple's doing a lot. So purple is going to end up with all of this, which is a very strong position. But then where is purple going to go? Are they just going to take friendly cards here, or are they going to go trade with pink? It's likely that purple is going to bully pink, which, if true, gives me time to bully red or black, or both, but mostly black. Okay, pink is saying thanks. So pink is trying to take this whole bonus, and purple says, yes, it's a good neighbor map, let's all be friends. I don't think we want pink to have all of that. Wow. So everybody wants to play a long, boring game. Come on. All right, this is where we need to really think about it. So if purple wants to play a boring game, we obliterate purple, right? Let's let them know that we're coming. So purple wants to be boring. I don't think pink has anywhere to go but into me. But if pink wants to be boring, accidental kill on white, hilarious. If purple wants to be friendly with pink, then they're my enemy. Oh, they stole the red cap? Hilarious. So do we break pink as well? I think we have to. Pink is going to have to go into me. I think we do have to break pink. Okay, let's do something like that. I think pink is going to necessarily basically have to go into me. So let's make it happen. So is black going to fight me? All right, pink is angry. I'm trying to snowball, so it is what it is. Purple went in here and they stole the red cap. So black now has a bonus. I don't know how red lost this. I really thought red was going to break purple, but I guess red had another idea. So they weren't being that friendly after all. And purple got big, wanted to be friendly with pink, and purple's idea was to go into red. So we've slowed down purple, and red has stolen this back. And he's actually exceptionally weak, but he's probably pretty angry at purple. So we'll see how that plays out. Purple might come for me now, I would expect. If purple wants to just run around and go fight red, be a surprise to me, but maybe we would let these two fight it out. Not quite worth it to go for either of them just yet. So I think I'm just going to try to bully basically the entire world, and we'll see if it works. Because now we know red and purple are going to fight each other. So purple removing me from there is annoying, because it makes it harder for me to fight pink. And I'm sort of committing myself to a war with pink. And I might commit myself to a war with black as well. But pink now should run all the way in and basically open up my capital. Okay. So then I'm going to have one turn to go steal that pink cap, perhaps. But that would be allowing black to be big. Pink's doing obnoxious splitting. Well played, pink. But now they're not that big on their capital. So if I'm going to be friendly with black, which I don't know if I can be. I'm a 3-on-1 gamer. I hope you know. I don't want black to have a bonus, and I don't want pink to have a capital. I think that's optimal. We might be able to kill pink. 17? What is it for? We might be able to kill pink. Good luck. Thank you. I appreciate it. So let's... Oh, actually, maybe we don't have it. We absolutely did not have it. Awesome. Pink is very sad. I don't know why. I should have stopped. I shouldn't have gone in anymore, but it is what it is. So, black can't be too happy with me. Let's see how much black decides to break. Black is turning in early. So, obviously, they could come obliterate me, but they might not know. So, I guess they're probably just going to break one bonus. I kind of have black pegged as the very passive center cap master. And they do appear to be playing that way. They've buried their cap to coming to slam into me. They didn't go look around to see what I was up to, and they don't even break me. So center cappers, they're pushovers, take advantage of it. They're easy. And my hope now is that red and purple are going to fight, so that I can kill pink, and then maybe even we go for black if these two are doing nothing. It's crazy to me if red goes into me here. I mean, it totally works. But it's a shocking play to me if red goes into me. I'm obviously winning, so it's, you know, it's a good way to prevent me from winning the game. I just would have thought because purple stole your cap, you would be only focused on trying to fight purple. So maybe I misread it. Maybe red is strong enough to actually fight the guy that's winning the game. Never did I ever see this one coming. Okay. So red is actually going to come fight the guy that's snowballing. I can't believe it. I thought you were at war with purple, and I guess I misjudged you. Strong play. Okay, strong play. He decides not to break me. So black is now open to me. I don't know if this was red's idea, but he did open black to me, which might be the idea. I'm not sure. So purple starts with 16, and they're going to get the pink kill. Oh, no, they're not going to go for it. So they saw me go all the way through pink. So they should think that I have it. Pink is shocked that they're not dying to purple. I think pink wants purple to kill me. Purple to kill pink. But they might not be able. They might not be able. So pink's like, you should have killed me. I can't fight blue by myself. And they would be right. So everybody enables me to hold. Pink is going to come steal the cap back. But pink cannot beat me here. We will destroy pink, even if we don't have a trade. And if they break me, they're just weaker on their cap. So, GG to pink. GG, pink. GG. That's not your bonus. You're a center capper. Get your bonus broken. And then let's go for pink. Don't know why purple didn't do it. Feels like they had every reason to know. But for some reason, they just didn't want to do it. Now, I think actually it's black that we want to kind of target next. Assuming that red and purple are going to fight, I think it's actually black that we're going to target here. So let me offer a truce to purple so that purple can fight red, and then I can obviously obliterate black. And we'll see if this works out. Black is going to just try to take their bonus back as if I'm ever going to let them have it. All right, here, come get to me, black. We're putting black in a very tough spot. He breaks one of my bonuses, no big deal. And either of these guys might come into me hard now. I would like to have a lot more here. This cap's kind of more important for the generation. So maybe I do need more than an 11 cap. But red hasn't wanted to fight me. And my hope is that red and purple fight. Red and purple fighting means I win. And in the meantime, I'm going to target the passive player that hasn't done much yet. Now, here's where red might be coming to break me. Seems fine. But when you're in the position like black is, it's kind of like you feel like you can't do anything. You feel like you can't break me because I'm just going to kill you. But the other thing is that even if you don't break me, I'm still going to kill you. And red is not putting a lot of troops on cap, so purple might misjudge an elimination on red. Because he's got 22 off cap randomly. So let's see. We have fought purple in the past. So purple might just not like me. We want to eliminate black because black is doing the center cap strategy. But it looks like purple might be declaring war on me. And if we have to go to war with purple, that is what it is. No, purple's going to be chill. No, okay, they're not. But I don't have this bonus anyway. So what we want to do is we want to eliminate black. He's got 20-something on his capital. And these guys are crazy. These guys are letting me be way too big. So we love it. I'm going to go to 5. I'm going to start making some big stack over here. Just leave that 3 here and put this 3 here. Starting to make some big stacks so I can try to go for an elimination on black on the next turn. But now we're fully defended and life is good. Black turns in. I agree with that. I agree with that. And let's see what he decides to do here. My guess is he takes a card and he passes because he's a center capper. Okay. He's got to make sure he removes me from here. Good, good, good. Because now I can't go into purple or red over here. I guess I have to go into black. So as soon as if red and purple ever fight each other again because purple stole their cap, this game basically ends on the spot. So everybody needs to be very chill with each other. And I suppose I am going to start making it very obvious to black that we are coming to get them. But we should basically be able to force a win here. As soon as I get black, I'm not that scared of these two. And I believe this might be red going into purple now. If red goes into purple, the game basically comes to its conclusion. We make sure that we eliminate black, and we win the game. And we can kill black over a couple turns. Everything is really good. So, very happy with the position. And I'm getting just the most generation. It's amazing. That has to be red noobishly going into purple. No, purple still got 15. Oh, so it was noobishly. So red had a way to break all of purple, but they didn't. So purple is mad at red. But red has so many randomly off cap that who knows what's going to happen. It probably super wins for me to go hard into purple because these two are fighting. I think almost every move might win here. Continuing to get big and aggressing black is probably the safest and easiest way. But I bet just full noob slamming into all of purple here might also work. All right, purple wants to fight me. You just got hit by the other. Oh, this is to go all the way to red. I don't know what that was for, but that's all right. That's all right. So I make it to a turn in. I'm like so big I can almost just kill this guy. Let me just come all the way in here and see. Okay. Make it pretty obvious what's going on. Let's just make it pretty obvious what's happening here. So I think anybody with eyes will see that this is basically the end of black. So good luck to you, my man. I've now basically taken this whole bonus. I'm leaving them in here just as if somebody's going to go for black. I know it's a long shot, but we will see. The black is going to go curl up. We'll be able to eliminate black soon. And we can even wait one more turn. We can let him go to 3 and then do it. And we just get way too much. These guys are not a threat to turn in. The next trade will be for 40. So I just want to make sure nobody is running in and doing anything crazy. But red still has their bonus. So I don't actually understand the relationship of red and purple. It feels like they should hate each other, but maybe they're like, wow, blue is going to snowball. Maybe we should, like, chill or something. I don't really know. But basically, I'm just going to put, like, a 2-point here that only purple or red could theoretically even come and mess with me. So these guys are actually chill, I guess. Nope. I think I'm guessing wrong. Red is breaking 1 bonus, but he's not breaking all of purple, which is some sort of beginner behavior. If you're going to try to fight somebody, you need to break all of them so that they get no generation. But I don't know why, but he's not doing it. But purple is mad at red. But the fact that these two are fighting, I also could just smash into either one of them and probably get a winning position. We're going to take out the center capper first, because this guy is the long-term threat. The way that black is playing, his strategy is to make sure that this game goes for a very, very long period of time. And only at some point late into the game, try to, don't break me. Only at some point late in the game, try to card block people and, you know, center cap strategy stuff. Literally could just straight up murder him, though, for 2 cards. Like, literally, this is just GG. It's not the end of him. Okay. Well, this is probably the end of the game. Seems pretty amazing to me. I'm not worried about red. I'm just gonna go into purple now. I feel like we're winning. Don't know how you feel about it. Feels like a win to me. Hi, red. Oh my gosh. Now, these guys might actually just be dead. Well, I didn't set up for it, but I guess they're actually both just dead. This is probably really... No, it's not weak at all. I see. So that was not weak at all. Oh my gosh. You guys have both tricked me. All right, I understand. I understand. All right, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, you both tricked me. I had to go take a look. You both tricked me. I don't have a win yet. But, I mean, come on. Look at the position. They would have to both band together and start fighting me, which I don't see happening, but I suppose it could. For purple to break me, they'd have to go through 2 of these caps in order to get in here. So I'm hoping that they are both committed. So I could have played that safer and not opened this cap. I knew where the cap was. I just figured purple must have used all of those troops or wasn't defending. I wasn't sure. So we'll see how these... And I also put my 33 up here because I want purple to be able to go through and try to fight red. But red turned in. I don't know. Red is just being very strange. I don't know what to make of red's play. I'll probably get second, but, you know. But I don't know what to make of it. Purple with a trade. They probably can't get into the 30 cap, but maybe they can. They just come off here, get good dice, break me in the back, and then come off the 63. There is still a chance. And then red will just be, like, mysterious, so who knows what they're going to do. Does purple trade? And okay. Are they playing to win, fighting me? Or are they going to go for second and try to go into red? Looks like they're going into red. Not sure. Assuming they're going to fight me. And that's fine. I'm very ready to fight. Red is only on 1 card. They should try to take that cap, I suppose. But well played to them. But we'll see how they defend all of this. Okay. The purple has decided to fight me. I don't know. I don't love your odds, but you never know. All right. Oh, wow. Okay, purple decides to full sue. All right. I understand you did not like me and you don't care about your rank. I love it. I love it. I love it. Well played, purple. Okay. Well played. So red now has an opportunity to win this game. I don't know that they will, but they do have a chance. So we'll see if they do it. Guess I'm going to come off here. I guess I'm just going to retrace all of this, hopefully getting that free cap in the back. So I suppose red does have a chance to win now. Let's put these guys on the middle cap. Let's see if red tries to do some crazy cap run. I don't even know how he would do it, but the 46 can get the 5 and hit the 24. The 54 can hit this and come up and do the rest, and then you have one more stack. I think it would be very difficult, but I'm sure it's theoretically possible for him to try. I guess not. I don't think he actually has a cap run, but you figure he better try. Otherwise, we just need one cap, or we need to eliminate purple. So is red going to, what is red? What are you playing for, man? What are you playing for? Are you playing to win? Are you all off your cap? Okay. He just gives me the cap run. So it looks like this game is over. So we just need this cap. Purple's not stealing one of my caps. Okay. So good game, guys. Good game. Cool. So I have a trade and too much board. So red just mysteriously comes all the way off cap. Which is a funny way for the game to end. But it is what it is. So there you go. Even on our sickest day again. Sorry for the voice. Sorry for the coughing and everything. Hopefully it was still an instructive game. We just got very lucky that nobody was on our side. We were able to take it all, and then identify a way to try to win. So we just took down, oh, it was an intermediate center capper. Oops. It was 2 intermediates, 2 beginners, and a novice. But hey, if you don't want to be a novice anymore at the game of Risk, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and I will see you guys for the next video.